Okay, so obviously we have Fresh here, who's a hip hop artist, and I wanted to go over this. There's apparently a Kanye West stat line where we could actually play it real quick. It was from Monster, which obviously had Nicki Minaj and Jay-Z. I think Rick Ross was on there as well. So he created his own statistic in the NBA. Have a listen.
Ain't nobody cold as this, do the rap and a track, triple-double, no assist.
Okay, so triple-doubles, no assists. So who currently leads the NBA? Well, according to Reddit, it's Hassan Whiteside, who's tied with Sean Bradley for the most number of Kanye stat lines in NBA history. I know, the most random players. And then Kareem is in there with 2, and Dikembe Mutombo is in there with 2. Here's Hassan Whiteside in college. We sort of knew that he was gonna be a shot blocker. We didn't know that he'd be a star. Now, what I wanted to do is say why this is an unfair statistic is because in 71-72, the NBA did not record blocks, as you're seeing right here, highlighted, bottom right. But then in 72-73, the ABA was like, maybe this is an important stat. We should probably start paying attention to this. And then the NBA in 72-73 was like, no. But then in 73-74, they were like, yeah, cool, we'll start doing it. So with that being said, should we make this an NBA statistic, the Kanye West statistic?
Is it just blocks? Like what else would you have? Blocks, steals?
No assists, just no assists. Triple double, no assists. You can do blocks, you can do steals.
That's it, that's the remaining ones?
Those are the only ones.
Sure, I love it. I love like having that category. It'd be called the Kanye triple double. But like it doesn't happen very often.
No, it doesn't. Well, that's why it's an incredible feat, right?
Especially not for point guards and then like that. Like it's not gonna
depending on the point guard. Like Ben Simmons could probably do it.
He's not really a point guard.
He's a point guard.
Nah,
Ben Simmons?
He's a scientific experiment.
wait a minute. What about? He's 6'10". I know.
That's crazy.
I know, but what about Giannis Antetokounmpo? He brings the ball up.
They was in the same lab. Him, Ben Simmons, and they came from the same college that created LeBron. DNA, yeah.
What defines a point guard to you, Fresh?
I mean, ball handler. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they stay back the first line of defense when the ball goes that way. You know, a good team player, keep everything in line. You know what I'm saying? And when the times get tough, then he can score as well.
Sure.
But that's why, as a point guard, with the assists that we're talking about, if there's no assists, that's because that's supposed to be the first, I guess, responsibility.
If there's no assists, then you're gonna have so many ball hogs. Like, if I don't have to, if I pass you the ball and it's not gonna be recorded, I'm taking it to the cup, bro. I'm shooting, I'm going to the rack.
What is my motivation?
For real, what is the purpose?
Who'd you grow up watching? Who's your favorite basketball player?
Well, now, my favorite player in the league right now is Paul George.
Okay.
Yeah. Before that was Ray Allen.
Yeah.
I'm a big Celtics fan.
Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Yeah. But when he left us, yeah.
It's a tough day.
Oh man, very.
Why?
What?
He was ring chasing.
He traded. Like, no way, man. Like that was weak. I feel like that was a weak move, you know? Like, so what, y'all not getting along? You know, figure it out.
You're a Celtics fan?
Big Celtics fan.
He was never loyal to you.
Never.
The Celtics were his booty call.
It was.
And then he just ditched. And he had another booty call lined up in Miami, and then he's like, I'm done.
Was that 2 a.m. you up text?
Pretty much. That's why I'm curious why you're mad about it. Because he used the Celtics to ring chase, and he used the Heat to ring chase.
I was looking for something long term.
Yeah, exactly. You thought you could change him.
But then what's the definition of a ring chaser? Because I have a different definition. Somebody who's chasing rings that isn't going to contribute that much. They're just getting on the team at the end.
That's a ring chaser.
See, you get your 3 to 4 minutes a game, and like, oh, what a nice assist by David West.
Way to shit on David West there, friend.
But if you come in there and you're the intricate part of winning that championship, which he was with both of those teams.
He was.
Right, I get that, because you're like, I have contributed to a relationship, but I never got anything out of it.
It's the 2 a.m. booty call, but you lay it the fuck down.
Right, but David West is like the 3rd booty call in line. Like he's like 330. That's my point. Like Ray Allen is creme de la creme.
David West is too much whiskey.
My drink.
Lights are on. And hey, by your alone. That's David West.
I can't wait for David West to see this.
Oh man, you know what? Dave, you know you my man.
Oh, don't even.
You know I do stand up on Fridays. You know what I'm saying? It's part of my material I'm working on for my show tonight.
He's in negotiations to go to Boston.
Oh hell no.
That would be amazing. Maybe forced to root for him. All right.